What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I try to mix everything. My life is very, very busy. I know people don't want to hear about that. All they want is their Dallas Cowboys news, and I'm doing the best I can to do all of the above. Um, I was reading an article. Now tomorrow is June 1st. June 1st. See, I'm trying to skip over talking about the red brick house and the stuff that we're working here. Okay, so I'm trying to get right to the Dallas Cowboys news. There was an article on Sports Illustrated, Michael somebody, who was saying, "Don't be surprised if Zeke Elliott plays a prominent role for the Dallas Cowboys this year." Hold on for 1 second. A prominent role for the Dallas Cowboys, as in he's brought back. Now, I will be a cynical and say that he's already played a pivotal role by leaving. And by that I mean because of the money that the Cowboys have to spend elsewhere. That's actually a pivotal role as well because in the end, you need the money. Show me the money um, to do your other things. Hold on, ground plane. Their thought is because the Cowboys have Tony Pollard, who has an injury history, which is a valid point. Tony Pollard has had some problems staying healthy, and that you have unproven guys behind Tony Pollard in Deuce Vaughn and um, as well as, and I'm not going to say that Ronald Jones isn't proven because I still believe Ronald Jones is a lot better than what people are giving him credit for. I think Ronald Jones, who averaged 4.3 yards a carry, is actually a decent running back. Now, let me ask a question here. Let me ask a question. Whoa. Okay. That's probably not good to sit on. If you have a girlfriend and you break up for whatever reason, you break up with your girlfriend, right? You decide it's not working for whatever reason. Maybe she spends too much money, right? You know, right? She spends too much money and so on, and you realize I can't afford her, right? Do you then, because she can't, because she's not getting a date, she's not finding a boyfriend, she's still lonely, right? She's lonely. Do you then decide, I'm going to start going back out with her because she ain't got another man? I'm just asking because I'm just wanting to know if your reasons for getting rid of somebody were production, right? Costing too much money and other things. Now, granted, she's learned to spend less money, but the other issues are still there. Do you turn back around and say, I got to go back to her? Excuse me. I'm betting you don't. Gotta grab another client. I'm betting that you just say that ship has sailed. We're done. It's over. We out of here. So the Cowboys could have. Here's the thing. Cowboys don't have to wait. Well, technically, he's still Dallas Cow. The hell? I guess actually he's still actually Dallas Cowboys property until tomorrow. He's Dallas Cowboys property until tomorrow. So I guess that could be the reason why they haven't re-signed him. Sorry, my eyes got caught here for a second because this is a historic cemetery. And ain't nobody been buried in there in a long time. It was built in 1798, I think it is. About 20 years before the red brick house. Some of the soldiers that were worked on here are buried over in there. And I just saw a backhoe going up there into the cemetery. So I'm like, what are they doing? I don't know. It's like, are they digging somebody up? People keep asking me if the place is haunted. Ain't nobody bothered me thus far. But let's see if they start digging somebody up and disturbing them. I've been a good neighbor, except for that one night we worked till about midnight. Looks like they're just putting in some extra soil or something. But anyway, back to Zeke. Sorry I'm mixing a cemetery and ghost stories and an old house in with the Cowboys channel. I know people only want to hear about the Cowboys. But I really think that ship has sailed as far as Zeke goes. I really do. I honestly, you know, the thing is it's difficult to have the players that you really, really like get old in front of your eyes. In the same way, Adrian Peterson is like, you know, in my mind, I can still play. Yeah, in our mind, in my mind, I can still give you 2 plays. In my mind, I could give you 2 plays. Reality is, I can't give you shit. And it's hard to understand that the game is passing you by. And unfortunately with Zeke right now, he doesn't have it like he used to. And the thing is we as Cowboys hold on to players generally too long. You see a lot of teams that are out there that realize it's better to get rid of a guy and get something in return than it is to hold on to him at an exorbitant rate till the wheels fall off. Because then you're overpaying for those years, and then when they're gone, you're getting nothing in return. You're almost better off letting that guy go, trading him before you pay that big contract. I got to be honest with you. When I think about Dez Bryant's contract, when I think about D-Law's contract, when I think about Jalen Smith's contract, Zeke Elliott's contract, you know, excuse me. When I think about all these contracts where we've got the big extensions and we always say we can't live without that guy, we find out we can't live with that contract. So I don't see Zeke Elliott playing a prominent role for the Cowboys. But then again, I'm a guy with a day job and a voodoo doll here working on an old ass house. And I mean an old ass house. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.